Hi everyone, it's Racquel, your English tutor, and today's video is going to be on 4 steps that you need to do in order to complete an essay in the exam. The 4 steps are 1. Choose a topic, 2. Plan your essay, 3. Write a draft, and lastly, write the final essay. Now let's talk about each step in more detail. The first step is choosing your topic. When you're choosing your topic, also think about the type of essay that you want to write, because the topic and the type of essay go hand in hand. We are going to talk about the different types of essays in a little bit. Back to the topic. So you're going to think about the type of essay you're going to write, and then also think about how much do you actually know about the topic. Choose a topic that you personally have a lot of information on so that you can meet the number of words required in the essay. The second step is planning your essay. You have your topic, you have the type of essay you're going to write. Now you need to plan. Planning is very, very important. In lots of exams, you are required to submit your planning. The marker examiner wants to see your plan, so you have to write down your plan in the exam book if it is required. When it comes to planning, this is where you can get very personal, and writing is something that's very personal because it expresses your own style, and it also kind of expresses how you like to basically correlate or put information together. So when it comes to planning, there are 3 ways that you can show your planning. You could use a mind map, which is something that you guys are very familiar with. You can also use a logical order in order to show your planning. And the last one is a little bit more of a random list, but I will do a video just on planning, so we'll get to that in a completely different video. The third step is writing a draft. You actually have to write a draft in your exam paper. The examiner wants to see that as well. Do not go straight into writing the final essay. What is really nice about a draft is this is where you can cross words out, check your spelling, check your grammar, double check that your essay is coherent and that it's in a logical order. This is where you can basically express yourself and edit. And the final step is writing your essay. This step should have no mistakes, 0 to none mistakes, because you did everything or all the error correction in the draft. So the last stage is writing a perfect essay. Earlier on, I spoke about the types of essays, and I'm going to mention it very, very quickly. These are the essays that you will be required to write: a narrative essay, a descriptive essay, an argumentative essay, a reflective essay, and a discursive essay. Now I'm going to talk about a little bit more in detail about how to choose a topic. I did mention a few points earlier, but now I'm going to tell you or explain to you how to choose an essay. Your essay is about a topic, and you are going to be given a few options. So what is the first thing that you need to do when you are choosing an essay? You need to read all the essay options. If there's 2, read both of them. If there's 3, read all 3. The second step is to read them again. If you need to read it 2, 3, or 4 times, do that. But in the second step, as you're reading each of the topics or the essay questions, cancel out or cross out the ones that you aren't really feeling or you don't have enough information on. And the last thing you need to do, which I did mention earlier, is think about the type of essay that you're going to write. Look at the topic, look at the essay, and say, can I actually do this? Can I write a narrative essay on this topic? Can I write an argumentative essay on this topic? Both of them have to come together. Many students will just go and learn how to write a descriptive essay, but when you look at the topic, you don't have enough information. So you're going to take a topic that's meant for a narrative essay and you're going to force it into a descriptive structure, and then you're going to have problems. The topic and the type have to match and go together. I'm going to wrap this video up and talk a bit about content and planning. Planning I discussed earlier. This is where you are going to either do a mind map or do a logical or numbered type of planning, or a random one, and also writing your draft. Content has everything to do with the information that's inside of the essay. These 2 are worth 50% of your essay. So your content and planning are very, very important. Don't take them for granted. I'm going to end this video here, guys, and just to wrap it up for you, we looked at the 4 steps that you need to do in order to write an essay, and we also discussed a little bit more in detail about the topic and how to choose a topic and having it align with the type of essay that you're going to write.